Supreme Court begins hearing arguments this morning. The result could reshape how this country defines marriage. A new CBS News poll shows a majority of Americans support same-sex marriage. 53% think it should be legal. That's up 11% from last May. Back then, more than half did not think same-sex marriage should be allowed. Jan Crawford is outside the Supreme Court. Jan, good morning.
Well, good morning, Charlie. Good morning, Gail. Just as this issue has divided society, so too could it divide these justices. In fact, when the court first took up this case, there was a fair amount of trepidation in the gay rights community that a broad ruling against same-sex marriage could really set back the movement's cause. But now that concern has turned to hope as the justices prepare to take their seats in just a few hours for what could be landmark cases. The lines started forming last week for what could be historic arguments in a case that began with a couple who wanted to get married.
We didn't ever plan to be part of a federal lawsuit.
Paul Katami and his partner Jeff Zarillo are two of the original plaintiffs trying to overturn California's Proposition 8.
We're just normal guys when all is said and done. We go to work every day, we have bills to pay, we own a home.
But they're not married. In 2008, California voters passed Prop 8 to make same-sex marriage illegal in the state. The couple sued and fought the law all the way to the Supreme Court. Today, the justices will consider whether California's ban on same-sex marriage violates the U.S. Constitution because it treats gay and lesbian couples differently.
We're not trying to topple the institution. We're not asking for any special right. We're just asking to be included with the rights that we know are ours constitutionally, that we have these civil rights.
That issue has divided the country. While public opinion has shifted dramatically in support of gay marriage, most states have laws or, as in California's case with Prop 8, have amended their constitution to prohibit it.
Proposition 8 defines marriage as one man and one woman, as it has been since the inception of this country.
Austin Nimitz is part of the legal team defending Prop 8 in court today.
We're asking the Supreme Court to not redefine marriage for all 50 states, not present us with a 50-state mandate on marriage, but instead allow the debate to stay alive and allow people to continue to work through the democratic process.
But it's that shift in public opinion that really gives gay rights advocates hope. And among younger Americans, there's even stronger support for same-sex marriage. Most people under 45 support same-sex marriage, and among those under 30, 73% say same-sex marriage should be legal. So gay rights advocates say now, even if the Supreme Court were to rule against them, same-sex marriage eventually will be legal. Charlie and Gail.
Jan Crawford, thank you.